Greetings from the North Coast.
This year it was the providers. We wanted them to come to us, and they certainly have.
The broadband interest on the residential and the business level, there's no problem finding that. People love it. We're hooking up people every day.
And I still have 2,000 dial-up customers. That alone speaks volumes about where infrastructure is at in our community.
If you have this kind of telecommunications infrastructure built out to these communities, people like myself are not going to have to move.
And obviously, we're all here today because this isn't easy in the rural communities. If it were, it would be done already.
One size will not fit all, otherwise it would have been done.
Some of the challenges we face are the same as everybody else, limited backhaul.
First of all, obviously, we all understand the density of the subscriber base. Makes it difficult for the business case.
The challenge for us is providing service to these very remote communities, whether it's the Oric or Willow Creek areas, is the distances between the population centers. They're huge.
The biggest challenge with rural areas is the low return on investment.
Challenges that we face, it really comes down to the dollar, right?
Larger corporations have a certain return on investment limitation that they have on investment, and so we have to meet those in order to meet our stockholders' goals.
And even though there's a lot more competition in an urban and suburban area, it becomes a better business case for companies like ours who have shareholders that want a return on their investment to go into those regions.
You've heard them here in terms of, from a company like ours, it is, there's return on investment, making a business case, all those issues.
Fortunately, I only have so many dollars to work with, and if I can't extend that line to the customer and even get my money back by the time that customer disconnects in 5 years, then we just can't do it.
And we are a business, and we really need to ensure that these projects make sense for us financially, but they also have to make sense financially for our potential customers.
We have to be responsible and have integrity in how we deal with that money. I'm sure some of you have mutual funds or stocks. I'm sure that you don't want us wasting your money to just get broadband to somebody that we're not making any money back. As a large company, we move very slowly, and the type of funding that it's going to take to do some of these builds is fairly significant.
A lot of hard work to be done.
And I think that eventually we're going to get there.
Join us in getting from here to big broadband everywhere.